Hi, everybody. This is a message for everyone. I just wanted to get on here. This is the live, but I'm gonna start this message off with this is about. Hi, Jess. Hi, everybody. Hi. So this is just a live about. I'm gonna talk about how I wanna help people find their independence in life. And so lately, I've been getting this intuitive nudge from my spirit guides to say this and to get on, to start telling people some things like this, right? So, as a reader, as someone who does tarot cards, real quick, like I just want to say this, like, because this is important. As somebody who does tarot cards and reads, I love to do them because I guide people, and the channeling I do sends me to guide people in the right direction, right? Here's the thing. As a reader, I don't think any other readers would say this because they'd be afraid they're going to lose clients and they're not going to make money. I don't give a fuck about that. What I'm here to tell you is that everybody out here is depending on other people to give them what they want in life, right? So they're, like I said, people are going broke paying people to find out if they're going to be rich. So I want you to be independent as a person. I want you to be guided by your intuition. The whole point, my whole mission, if it was to say, look, listen, I'm guiding people every day, right? That's what I'm going to do. I'm not going to stop doing that. But my goal, my mission is to help you find your independence, find your soul's purpose, find it, get the guidance, get the messages, and take control. Take control. The universe will help you if you take one small foot at a time, one small step at a time to create your reality. So when you're creating your reality, if you continue to ask someone else, what's going to happen? Why would that happen? Will this happen? Will that happen? You're just sitting there, and you're just gonna be sitting there forever waiting for someone to tell you what's gonna happen. You have to take control of your life, okay? And I'm gonna say this, I'm not gonna baby everyone because everyone needs to understand. If we don't take the steps to make changes in our life, guess what? Our life will stay the same, exactly the same. Repeating the same things over and over again, that's the definition of madness, okay? So I'll let you know, I love guiding people, and I'm gonna continue because this is my mission. I want you to know you improve my life. So many levels showing me how to open my damn eyes. And that's what I want to do. I want to help people improve their lives by telling them how I improve mine. So that's what a job of someone should be. It should be, this is what I did to improve my life. This is what you can do, right? Not, oh, come to me and I'll tell you what to do. No. You need to come to me. You need to depend on me. I got you. Listen to me. When I do readings for people, listen, and then ask any of my clients if they come back to me and they're like, well, I just wanted to know if this guy that I'm dating is right for me. I'm like, what is your intuition telling you? Because our intuition speaks to us on a daily basis. I could easily be like, okay, sure, send me the money, I'll tell you what's going on. Easily. But if I was in this for that reason, to be a shady, grimy person and have people, I would right now be like, I would have like 70,000 in the bank already. You know what I'm saying? And slow and steady wins the race for me. I don't care about the money, because if I was here for the money, then spirit guides and the universe will not guide me through this mission. Because the mission for people who really care and they really want to help you, their mission and their goal is never to be about the money. The money should never be the first thing that comes onto my mind. If someone needs my help, I've helped many people without charging them. Obviously I got to make a living. I get it. But I get sad for the people that hit me up and they're like, well, this lady told me I had a demon on me and she told me I had to give her $2,500 to remove the demon, but I didn't have all the money, so she did half the work and the rest is not finished. What should I do? Do you listen to that, guys? What does that sound like to you? She told you had a demon attached to you, charged you $2,500 to remove the demon, and she didn't finish the work because you didn't have the money. So either you just paid half the money to really have half of the demon removed from you, or you either paid half the money to have the demon removed for you, or you just gave her money to put a demon on you, quote unquote. Because I'm going to tell you right now, spirits don't latch onto us for no reason. Something in your life that you're doing, you're attracting that type of energy. So if you're, for instance, cheating on someone constantly, you're going to attract negative energy. If you're, exactly, Ashla, if you're cheating on someone constantly, you're going to attract that energy. If you're doing drugs constantly, you're going to attract drug demons. If you're a sexual pervert, you're going to attract those kind of demons. If you're a pedophile, anything you're doing in your life, that's what you attract. How come when I started doing nothing but good things and feeling good and using my time to help people or donating money and I'm not showing up, I'm telling you, when I changed my direction in my life, guess what? The spirit around me, they're just chill ass motherfuckers who just want to do what they got to do, slow and steadily build their success and do what they can do for humanity. Because the people that are here that are here as light workers, those people, that's sent by God. But those people that are like, let me do a spell on your husband and make him fall in love with you, that's not God. I'm so sorry, but don't you know the rules? You think that God is going to allow people, give them power to get power over your life? Think about that for a second. Do you think that God is going to give people the power to control someone else? Do you think that God does that or someone else? Just answer me that question, because I'm not hating on no spiritual workers and the things they do. I have nothing to do with you. I'm not offending nobody or telling nobody you're wrong. What I'm telling you though is, to me, if you're a light worker and things are coming from your heart, the way that is you help people heal with your natural giving gifts. Like I have the ability to heal people when they feel sick physically as well as mentally, emotionally, right? With my words, with my hands, with my kindness, with my love, right? And then I don't say that I could ever control someone else. People come to me and they're like, can you do this? Can you let's say my sister's going through this. I need you to do a cleansing spell on her. Your sister, first of all, has to come to me and ask me to do the cleansing spell. I'm not going to go behind her back and start cleansing her, because if she don't know the cleansing's happening, it will never work. So I heard people say, no, that's not true. I know people that put spells on people and it worked. I'm sure it did, but those people that are putting spells on people, that's not coming from God. So you could do spells all you want, all that. And listen, more power to you. Congratulations. You want to do that type of stuff? You want to live that kind of life? Go ahead. But for me, as a light worker, I only put out love and light. And so what happens when you do that, I have the spiritual team around me is so vibrant and bright that people could throw spell shade at me. They could send me demons and all that. And my light workers, the ones around me, because I attract spirits that want to help other people, they protect me. I mean, I have dreams of like an angel, when a demon's like trying to come at me, I have dreams that an angel is coming down literally and pulling them away from me. Like, not this one, bitch. Like, I had a dream I was in a house and I was on a bed and all these crazy ass demons were coming after me, all of them, right? And then one of the demons stopped. He looked at me, he goes to them, not her. Jesus said we can't touch her. The other one with Muhammad, the other one with Archangel Michael. They're showing me that if you continue to be truthful to people and you don't use them and manipulate them and lie to them, because when people come to me for a reading, I'm like, what are you doing this reading for? You want to heal? You want to take the next steps of your life? You want to know deep what's going on with you? I got you. But if you're coming to me like on some bullshit, well, he tags me back, go to those readers that are constantly making money off people, because it's just ridiculous how much people are so reliant on them. Why do you think I don't constantly put out the signs on YouTube? I keep giving you my energy and you ain't doing nothing with it. You're watching the same tarot readings every 3 days, trying to figure out where your life is going, but you're not giving life a chance to go without you worried constantly what's going to happen next. We have to live in the present moment. The universe is controlling everything. We can control what we do. That's it. That's it. So understand very, very closely that you have to understand that there's people out here, a lot of readers, a lot of spell people, they do want to do good for people. I truly believe that. But what I do believe is that money does take over everyone. Because if you watch anyone who deals with anything, once they start to get a little money, the money takes over them. And it's like, listen, because I started making money fast too, and I told Spirit to slow down. I was like, please stop. Stop bringing me people for no reason. I want people to come to me when they want to fully find their soul's purpose and heal. When I'm channeling their loved ones, when I'm channeling messages from my higher self, this is something right here that I will tell you is so valuable that people need to understand. Out here, we are vulnerable if we do not take control of our lives. Okay? I don't care. I don't care. I'm saying this and I don't give a fuck. If 10,000 spiritual people try to put a spell on me, it's not going to work, because guess what? I work with the light. So that force that you work with, even the darkness knows not. They just love me. They're like, she's cool. She don't bother nobody. She don't judge us. She loves us. I'd show every single a ugly ass demon could come in my face and I'd be like, are you okay? What's wrong? That's the way I do things. So nobody is going to ever come at me, because I am in control of what happens to me, because my spirit guides and my angels protect me heavily. And I want you to know the same thing. Stop letting these motherfuckers out here tell you how to live your life. First of all, one thing about me, when I was trying to seek guidance, I watched the same person only. And I realized something. When I was watching her constantly, my intuition was going down. It was going away a little bit. Once I started to say, you know what? I'm ready to receive the messages myself. And then I started to get them. And as I'm saying this, my ears are fully vibrating right now. So I'm giving a message that needs to be said, because my spirit guides guided me to this right now. I show no fear because I have nothing to fear. Because at the end of the day, I'm here to speak the truth. So just like when I speak the truth on the government, I speak the truth. If I'm here to air shit out, and that's my job on this earth, and that's what my spirit guides tell me to do, don't worry. They tell me, don't say certain things, don't do that. They tell me because they want me to be protected in a way that they probably can't protect me with the 3D stuff, right? But when it comes to like spiritual and all that, and with the government and all that, I just keep my mouth shut for certain things, because I'm like, you know what? It's not even worth it, because until people are ready and they're woke, ain't nobody gonna do shit about it anyway. So what's the point? I can enlighten people, but you could lead a horse to the water, but you can't make them drink. So I'm going to tell you right now, I got on this live because I've been getting a lot of DMs lately talking about flow. This lady told me this, she told me that. I don't know what to do. And my life is, and she guide me. So, and they're like, oh, how much would you charge? She just finished telling me, like, this is the type of person I am. And I'm not showing off. I'm letting you know. If they ain't like this, then they're not real, okay? Let's really talk about this, really. So she was like, oh, please, like, some lady charged me this much. How much would you charge me to fix this? You know what I told her? I said, I'm not going to charge you nothing. Call me. Spoke to her for an hour and just told her everything, that this is bullshit, She couldn't believe her ears. She was like, wait, what? What do you mean? You're trying to... I said, girl, if she never told you that you had a demon on you, would you ever think you had a demon on you? She goes, no. I said, so what is that telling you? You can go to someone who does spiritual work, bro, right now. I'm going to tell you and be like, I got this problem. And they'll be like, oh, yes, your problem is because of ancestral curses and blah, 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 blah. Bitch, everybody got ancestral curses. Fuck you mean if I give you $2,000, you could fix my motherfucking life? Who the fuck are you, God? Bitch, the devil could fix your life, but when he does, it's going to be fixed for like 45 days. And then all the problems start coming back way, way, way worse, okay? I had someone ask me to ask my guides if their music's fire. Yeah, your guide said your music's whack. Stick to your day job. I'm going to tell you right now, truth be spoken. I'm going to tell you right now, and ask people who are my clients. They will tell you, oh, she's not playing. Like, they'll come to me and be like, Flo, like, I need this guy. And I'll be like, nah. I'm like, what is your intuition telling you? Like, oh, let me book you. I'm like, no. I'm like, no, because, if I really wanted to be an asshole, I'd be like, yeah, go ahead, book me. I got you. But no. What is your intuition telling you? Didn't we speak about this the first time I read you? Didn't I tell you to use your own intuition and to be independent? Why are you coming back to me for some stupid shit? I'm sorry, I didn't mean it like that. And I'm not trying to offend the person, but if you want me to baby you, and keep ripping you to shreds with your money and keep giving me money. Like last night, I had a girl come get a reading from me because someone recently just passed away. The messages that I got, crazy, right? And then not only did I help her, but I helped him pass over into the light. And I know that because I had a dream about him right after that. And I don't even know who the person is. Okay? So I'm going to tell you right now. The fact is this. If you continue to constantly go to people and say, what's going to happen with me? What's going to happen with me? What will happen if I do this? Well, then I'm controlling your life, and I'm not here to control your life. I'm here to help you get your life in control. You understand? My purpose is to help people find their life's purpose. That's my purpose. My mission is to help and heal and give as many people light working skills in themselves. I even help people start tarot. Another tarot reader, I'll tell you, they'll be like, I don't know if this is the right time. I'm like, listen, you want to start here, this is how you do it, go do it. Man, let me tell you something. You can tell about a person by the way they talk, like the way they even look at you, the way they even use their words, the way they grimy motherfuckers out here. So be very wise. Listen carefully when someone talks to you and they tell you this and they say that and you believe them. I'm gonna tell you right now. I'm the hermit. I am the Virgo, and I spend a lot of time alone, you guys. So for me to be telling you this, I talk to my guys every day. I look at the signs when I keep seeing 533 or 113, and I read it. I'm like, okay, they're constantly telling me to use my light working skills to help people. And then when I talk to them and I'm like, listen, I don't care if this help makes me lose money, I'm saying it. And they're like, say it. We'll take care of all the needs that you need to be taken care of. And then guess what? At the end of the day, it's better for me, because when I stopped doing all that, oh yeah, I do all types of readings, and then people was coming to me and I was constantly booked. I was draining my energy for garbage. Guess what? Once I changed the direction, because guess what? You use your intuition, you listen to your guides. Once I changed the direction of my purpose, and I said, you know, if I'm going to do readings, they have to be fucking mind-blowing. Mind-blowing to the point where it's like, what? Whoa. And that person leaves there like, oh my God. But other than that, I'm not wasting my energy on some, I don't know, if he's cheating on... I can't break universal laws, baby, because if I break universal laws and I start looking at everybody else's energy while I'm reading you, then I bring problems to me. So the way I do it is I talk to you about your shit and your life and what you're doing and what you need to be doing for yourself, and guide you and give you tips on what I did and all that. And I do that for free with mad people, because guess what? In the meantime of making money, I give my time a lot to people. And I'm saying this for a reason, because it's what you have to do. You have to have the balance, right? If you're all about money, then you will do whatever it takes to get money. I won't. I won't. And listen to me and look in my face when I say I won't. And my spirit guides know that. They come in my dreams, and I heard the guy say, one of the spirit guides, he was like, "Nah, not her. Don't fuck with her like that. She's not playing. Don't try to offer her money and shit like that, because she's not gonna do it." I had a dream last night. Some kid, he was like following me along, and he tried to tell me what to do, and he lied to me, and I grabbed his arm, right? And I was like, he was a spirit, and I was like, yo, do me a favor. If you're gonna be around me, don't ever fucking lie to me. And I grabbed his arm, and there was a girl, a random spirit behind me. This is dreams about spirit that I'm having. A random girl behind me. She was like, yeah, bro, that's Flo. She ain't gonna play that shit. You need to be honest with her, bro. She's gonna break your arm. Because I had his arm like in a twist lock, and I was like, don't lie to me. Because he was like, yeah, well, Mike told me that you did that. Because it was like, the scenario was I was walking with him down this whole street, walking down these stairs. There was teapots on each staircase. It was very strange, and they were all hot. And I was going through it, and he was next to me, and I just felt someone grab my hand. And he was next to me, and then he tried to lie to me, saying that I lied to him about something I did, and it was because I was with him in a dream. We're kind of like dating, and I was like, oh, he's hot, right? So I don't know if this is a spirit or a spirit guide that likes me or something, but he showed me the dream like that. So we're walking in a dream, and we're doing all that, and at the end of it, I walked away from it, and I was talking to a bunch of kids, and then he was like, oh, I heard you. Mike told me you were over here talking to someone else and cheating on me. And I grabbed his arm, and I just felt it happening for real. Like, I grabbed his arm, and I was like, do me a favor. I don't care, spirit or not, I told him. I don't care if you're a ghost, demon, Mike, that. Do not lie to me. You want to be around me? Just tell me the truth. I am very open-minded. Don't fucking lie to me. And the girls behind me, they started laughing. There was some like spirit girls like us, you know what I'm saying? She was just doing her thing in the spirit world, and she was like, oh yeah, word, that's Flo, yo. You don't want to fuck with her. She's not going to deal with that shit. Because if the spirit world knows how honest I am, then I'm going to bring that into fruition here in the real world too. Because that's how you know that things are going to work out for you. If you start to get the support of the spirit world, and believe me, I have a lot of support by them, guys. Because don't think that I wasn't getting attacked by this, right? People, spirit, whatever. I was. But guess what? my team is strong, not only in this dimension and that dimension. I have several dimensions. I have multi dimensions. They're strong because they see that when I think at home in my heart and my mind, it's all pure thoughts. I'm not sitting at home like scheming, wondering how I'm going to get the next person. I'm thinking of ways. I'm like, okay, so what am I going to do next? You know what I need to do next? I need to really, really make this big so I can help everybody, so I can put my energy into it and love, and the angels and the guides can help me put that energy out into the people. And I'm blessed because of that reason, because everything I think of doing next has to do with the greater good of humanity. Because if you want to spiritually do things to enlighten and help other people, it has to be for the good of them. You can't just listen, it's for the good of yourself, because when you do good things for other people, it's good for you too. I'm not saying walk around, do everything for free and be broke. No. That's not my belief, bitch, because I'm going to have all the money in the world. But guess what? When I say I want all the wealth, I never say it's so I can buy a big house, so I can buy this big car. No, I'm going to obviously get myself a nice little house. All that's necessary for me to live comfortably so I can help other people. When I ask for wealth, it's because I want to be able to build community centers and get in there with the people and do this and do that. Those are my intentions. And see, that's where people are wrong. Because when you want to be rich, you want to be rich, you want to be rich, you want to be rich. And all you want to do is want to be rich so you can buy that gold chain, you know what I'm saying, that BMW. Then yeah, you can do that. You can do that. But we'll see how really happy you are in the end when you're not living a life that's full, that you're not helping no one but yourself. You got $10 million, you go and buy a $3 million house because you and another person want to live in a 10-bedroom house, which I don't understand the concept of that at all. At all. More power to people who have all that. I'm not hating on you, because if I had $10 million, I honestly would buy myself a little $1 million house, get my mom a little $1 million house, and just chill. And $1 million houses today are not that big. So if you really, really look in New Jersey and all that, they ain't big. They're like 4 bedrooms. So let's not act like that's a lot of money, because it's really not. If you really think about it, it's not a lot of money. But I will tell you right now, when you want money to buy materialistic things, when I die, none of this shit is coming with me. So I don't give a fuck. My daughter will come and she'll spill something on this white thing or that. Before I would be like, what the fuck, Eliana? I just got that. Nah. Like, I didn't yell at her all the time, but I would be like, bitch, you fuck my shit up, right? Today, I'm like, you know what? It's just a bed. Like, it's just a pair of sneakers. Like, I used to be so paranoid about creasing my Uptowns or my Timbs. Like, oh my God, there's a crease in it. They look horrible. You know what? I can't waste my days worrying about my Timbs being creased. Like, no, I cannot do it. It's just impossible for me to take my time worried about that. And I will tell you, when we worry about materialistic things, it's, I notice, and I love this because it's so funny. It's fucking hilarious to me that the people who get the most attention and the most people that follow them or listen or watch them, it's those people that are like flaunting their Chanel bags and look at me and I just got my lips done and I look like every other girl on the planet and blah, blah, blah. And oh my God, and I'm so pretty and I'm so cute, and TikTok videos. I have 10 million followers, but never do I put out a video saying, if you feel depressed, ask someone, tell someone. No, I just put out trash, more trash and more trash and more trash. And that's how you get your followers. But at least if you get to 10 million followers, damn, by then, can you at least do something good for humanity? Besides promoting yourself constantly, look at me, I'm so cute, I'm so pretty, I'm so perfect. Yeah, you are. You're perfect, you're beautiful. But let's really stop playing around. Like, when those fucking cameras go off, like, you're not sitting in your crib lonely as fuck. Everyone around you is not fake as hell. You got not one person you could depend on, rely on for emotional support. And that is what is important. And that is what's valuable. All the money in the world could never, ever bring me the love that I could bring myself, and the true friendships that you gain from being a real person and a humble person. And I'm giving you guys this message because I want you to practice trying to be as truthful as you can, even when it's hard. I know it could be hard to tell the truth sometimes. I know it could be hard to hear the truth sometimes. I know that. But once you start doing it every day, it becomes easier. I promise you, because when people tell me something and I know it's not the truth, I'll know right away. You know why? Because I tell the truth all the time with whatever I can. Now, there's a difference between telling the truth and not telling somebody everything, because everybody don't need to know your business. If I say, No, I don't know. I don't know if I'm doing that. I'm not lying to you. I'm protecting my energy and not giving you everything. Like I'm not going to give you all the details of my life cuz that's just it's not necessary. I'm a private person. I like to keep my thoughts and my beliefs to myself, and I like to share what I feel like I have to share. But lying to people, like I said, you want to cheat, you want to date other people, you don't want to be in a relationship, you just want to fuck, you just want to, if you just want to fuck me, tell me. If you just want to take me out on one date and try to fuck me, tell me. If you just want to chill, tell me. If you don't want to be my real friend, tell me. I swear to God, I'll be okay with it. Like, I don't know who else feels like that would be so much easier for humanity if we just say, look, I just want to hang out with you for the day. Like, I don't know. I'm not trying to make you my girl, nothing like that, ever. But you're real pretty and I want to hang out with you. Okay, let's try it. And if I, at least I have the choice. At least I have the choice, right? No need to lie to each other. Because guess what? No matter how much you lie to someone, the truth always comes out, right? So you pretend to be somebody perfect on the first date. I'm gonna only have that salad right now. And then you go on this fucking 10th date and you're like, let me get a cheeseburger, some french fries, and you know what, I have some chicken wings. Give me some tenders too. Can you have honey barbecue sauce? The big cup, not the little one. Like, just do what you do. Let somebody love you for who you truly are. So this way, when the truth comes out, I don't have to be a disappointment to nobody. Please. Like, I don't want to find out who you really are later on. I want to know who you are straight up and down. First of all, and then if somebody judges you for who you really are, guess what? That person is not for you. What if they judge me? What if they never see me again? If they never see you again for being the real you, you weren't meant to be with that person. Let them go. You know what I'm saying? Bye. There's the door. You want the windows right here. There's a door exit there. I got a side door, front door, downstairs, out there. Which way would you like to go, motherfucker? Because this is who I am, and you're not gonna change me. You feel me? So, I don't know what you want, but if you want Princess Leia, she's like, go to the fucking stars. I don't know what to tell you. What I'm trying to say to you is that we have to live in our truth because I know I just saw that, Gina. We have to live in our truth because if you don't, you will attract energies of people who are fake too. And when two people are fake, it doesn't. Two fake people doesn't make a real. Okay, I'm just gonna tell you. And one real person, one fake person. Now we have confusion. Oh my God, I can't. Thank you, money. You should trust me because I swear to God, I just go with, like, I'll sit here and if I feel like something's pulling me up, like, go say this, go do that, I will. I'm not going to sit there and just be like, let me just go say shit for no reason. You got to understand in this lifetime, if we don't live in our truth, bro, if we don't, this is why I tell people it's so important to be alone for a little bit. Just even if you do like 5, 6 months, just try it. Try it. When I practice this solitude, and it's not isolation, it's solitude, there's a difference. I do see people and hang out or do this, or not hang out, we do spiritual shit. Every time I hang out with someone, it's like on a spiritual level. Like, we'll go to the park, we'll talk about life, and I don't know, do tarot readings, or we'll go to the spiritual store and get something that uplifts our spirit, like things like that, right? Go out to eat, spend time and money on each other. Like, I get her a gift, she gets me a gift, he gets me whatever, it doesn't matter. That's the type of friends and people that I'm attracting today. And if I see someone that's around me constantly and they just keep saying that they're doing better and they're saying that they're changing and I see they're not, I'm like, okay, I'm not seeing this person no more. It's simple. When you're alone a lot, you get to see what you like and what you don't like, and I swear to you, your spirit guides will guide you to what's right and what's not. You're getting detached because that's what your life is telling you that you need to do. I know. And Layl, most of my friends are far away. You understand? Hi, Miss Rex. Most of my friends are far away, but the ones that I have here, I'm starting to get closer to them because they're understanding that I'm not gonna fuck with people if they're not 100% real. Like, I'm not doing it. Like, if you're not real with me, bro, please leave me the fuck alone. I don't need you. I don't need you, and you don't need me. So why are you like fronting on me? For what reason? Why can't we just keep it all the way real with each other? Why can't we be honest with each other? And why can't we live a life of honesty and truthfulness? Why do I have to sit here and question if somebody's loyalty, you know, why must I question your loyalty? Is that necessary? Do we want to do that? That's why I'm not in a relationship, because I don't trust you, motherfucker. Like, you lying. I could see it in your eyes. You're all the way a liar. And until the day that I feel like somebody comes at me and they have the intentions that I do, which is to be good and to be happy and all that, that's when I will do what I need to do. Hold on one second. Let me tell this girl. Hold on. So like I said, it's all about like the intentions you put out. If you put intentions out to be with the right people, like come on, boundaries. Like I spoke about this last night. The boundaries that you create, yo, until I had boundaries for the people in my life and spirit, everything was draining me. All that energy was driving me crazy. It was just so much. It was so much. And I was like back and forth, like, why is this energy doing this? Why am I so drained? Why am I so tired? Why is this? Why is all that? You understand what I'm saying? And I realized something. It's because I'm not mixing myself up in whatever makes me feel good. You have to do things that make you feel good in your heart first, and then the rest will follow. The money and all that will come, I promise you. I promise you. Everything will come. If you do things that are pure of heart, and you don't use people, you don't lie to people, you don't manipulate them, you don't fucking tell them what they want to hear. Ever, ever, ever. I will never tell you what you want to hear. Ever. Please don't tell me what I want to hear. If you feel there's something that you need to say to me, by all means, say it. Find the right way to say it. I'm not going to be like, well, you're a dumb bitch and you don't know what you're doing. No, I'm not going to do that because that hurts feelings. So what I'll say is something like, the way you're explaining it to me, it sounds like, see, the way your bank account is set up, like, I don't think it sounds right. You know what I'm saying? It just don't sound right to me. Right? So it's all about how your intentions are, what you focus on, what you're gonna create your reality. And I did this live in the beginning intentionally because I wanted to let people know, stop depending on other people. Listen to your intuition, because I'll hear girls be like, well, I was dating him and then my friends told me they don't like him and I shouldn't be with him. Your friends told you they don't like him and you shouldn't be with him. What does your intuition say? Because a lot of times somebody could be right for you and your friends, they be on some hating shit. Sometimes you'll like someone, like there's different reasons. Like your mom could be like, I don't like him, something about him. And they could be right because their intuition could be telling them something about him that you're not seeing because love is blind, right? But when someone comes at you and they're like, I don't like him. You don't like yourself, bitch. What the fuck are you talking about? Like, don't listen to people because you got to listen to yourself. That's why meditation is so important. When I have my sessions, 30 minutes, if you don't have time to meditate for half an hour, then meditate for 1 hour, okay? Because if you don't have time to meditate for half an hour, people, I don't have time to, come on, really, bitch? You don't have time? Let's really, like, keep it all the way around. People are like, I don't have time to go to the gym. That's, like, different. But, like, when somebody's like, I don't have time to work out. Yeah, I say that, too, when I want to be a fat, lazy bitch and eat cake all day. I don't have time to work out. I'm so busy. Dead ass. For real, I got time to sit in the toilet and look at my phone, smoke a cigarette, and pretend to take a shit for 45 minutes, but I don't have time to do that stuff. Come on, guy. Come on, my guy. Let's really keep it all the way real, okay? Motherfuckers be in the bathroom for 25 minutes, 30 minutes, but they ain't got time to do something that's important. Let me not blow up spots up in here. No pun intended. Let me not blow up spots. Get it? Bathroom. Okay. Anyway, so what I'm trying to say is that we really got to stop pretending and stop being fake with each other. If we could just really keep it real with each other, life would be so much easier. This is why I always had a problem with keeping friends and being around people, because they were like, oh, well, you're crazy. You're too much. No. I'm not crazy and I'm not too much. What it is that I know what I want. I'm a woman who knows what she wants, and you can't handle it, so it's too much for you to bear, right? You want somebody who's going to be around you and hold back their feelings, not say what they're thinking, I'm not saying be abrasive and annoying about it, but at least I'm going to be me. And if me isn't for you, then me and you, we're not going to work out. Not as friends, not as lovers, not as cousins, nothing. If you don't like who I am, it's because everybody's not for everybody, bro. I'm not for everybody. You're not for everybody. We are all not for each other. If we were all for each other, we'd all be fucking each other right now. Right now, I'd be banging every single one of you right now. But no, that's not how life works. Some people work with you, some people don't. We all have a soul energetic family that we cling to. Some of us get along because we're meant to get along. Some of us don't because we not. You know what I'm saying? Exactly. Like the only soul orgy, like the energetic orgy. You know what I'm saying? Just sit in a circle and fuck each other with our minds. Like the cone heads, you know what I'm saying? You've seen the cone heads where they put the little thing on their head and that's it. They have sex, you know, energetically. So my whole point for this live was to please, like, to empower people. That's what this live is for. That's my mission on this earth. That's what my job is, to empower people. Because when I feel empowered, I feel like it is in my duty to share that empowerment with you. And nowhere it doesn't take anything away from me. It doesn't make me feel less powerful, less energetic. If anything, it gives me extra power. So every time the universe gives me knowledge, I give it back to you. And guess what? It comes right back to me. And then I give it to you. And it's a circle. It goes in a circle like this, in a circle, okay? Like, big changes are about to happen for you guys. So, I will say, when you're going through transitional changes, just ask your spirit guides and your spirit guides, angels, ascended masters, can you please guide me through this transition and help me to understand its value? Sometimes when changes happen, we might think that these changes are hard to bear with and deal with, but guess what? It's for your highest good, okay? And I always say slow and steady wins the race, right? You do things intentionally, slowly, you take your time, everything will work out better for you, okay, guys? I love you, and I will see you guys later. I might jump on later. I'm not sure. I might jump on later. I'll see you guys later, okay? Bye. I love you all.